Hope you're doing well. A little over a year ago, I started to do some videos and essentially blog my thoughts on the Great Reset, the World Economic Forum's various initiatives, transhumanism, the Fourth Industrial Revolution, and how we should be aware and maybe what we should be doing in preparation for what I believe is going to be a massive evolution of humanity. And we've already seen it. We've been experiencing it for generations now. But with the rapid development and increase in the ability for humanity to transmit and share data, we're seeing an unbelievable breakneck speed sprint into this totally immersive virtual world. So I'm going to roll this video from Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, where he discusses his Metaverse, the virtual world concept.
So let's start by exploring what different kinds of Metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space.
Why do I need to put on glasses or a headset to be in my home space? Is that because your home space won't really be much in the physical realm?
It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually. It has things that are only possible virtually. And it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space? So let's start by exploring.
Oh, goodness. First of all, let's start by how incredibly childish this entire concept is. There are so many different paths I could go down with regard to everything that's required to even make the Twitter website possible, where the recount made an account and they posted this video for the world to see. Let's think about how much energy was wasted to make all of this possible. And then consider the fact that the same people who are lecturing us about wasting energy and excessive energy usage are the reason why this is happening. It's not the commoners and the normies who are out running these massive corporations that are destroying the environment. It's the people at the top, like Mark Zuckerberg and all of his futurist friends who are planning out the future of this world, developing more and more technology, which ends up being more and more destructive to our planet. They're not going to tell you about that, but hey, let's create a bunch of virtual crap so that we can connect people. I don't know, maybe anyone who's been paying attention to life recently will have realized that society is breaking down. And most of that is due to the fact that we have completely decentralized our communities and we've gone into these virtual worlds. So I really don't understand how this is going to make anything better other than the bank accounts of the super rich, because they're essentially going to be saying to all you normies and commoners, hey, here's your new construct. This is your new home. This is your playground. We control everything. What the hell is wrong with people that think this is a good idea? Honestly, you are already subjected to the construct of the government and everything around you. So now you're going to take it a step further and submit yourself into this virtual world concept, let your life at least partially revolve around this nothing, this great digital nothing. It's so completely upside down and backwards what's happening here. This push to minimize and reduce and reuse and recycle. Yet the technological giants continue to pump out a bunch of crap like this because they're trying to make money and wrap you into their little machine. If you haven't realized that life right now is a machine, go read a book. This book called Feed the Soil, or sorry, it's not called Feed the Soil. That's the concept. It's called Teaming with Microbes. Okay? If you want to learn about reconnecting with the world and rejuvenating the world, reconnect with the soil, reconnect with your local community, learn how to bake, learn how to brew, learn how to pickle and cook, and use the things around you. Stop immersing yourself in this virtual world. And I understand it's incredibly hypocritical for me to sit here and say this for multiple reasons. One of which is I'm using the virtual world to convey this message. Another is I'm a software developer, so I'm inside the machine. I literally work for a company, a tech consultancy firm that is implementing Business 4.0, which is completely in line with the world economics fourth industrial revolution. If you don't think this is happening, you need to enlighten yourself. Please research, try to find out as much as you can about the World Economic Forum and the Council for Inclusive Capitalism. These initiatives are underway. They're going to change your life if you don't stand up and actually do something. And I honestly, there's really not a whole lot we can do other than make connections with our local community. We have got to connect with our local communities because at the end of the day, that's the only cohesive relationship we're going to have in the event that there's some sort of major catastrophe. Because I sure as hell guarantee you Mr. Mark Zuckerberg is not going to be overseeing your personal safety and everything as it relates to this brave new world they're introducing. They want you to submit to their construct. You're a cog in their machine.